is the story of what happens when God, who is an upper-class twit, is packed off on holiday by his angels, who are a bit tired of him interfering with the smooth running of the universe. So they send him off to this nice little resort hotel in Devon in the 1920s. And he's planning to, take a few weeks off and practice his backhand serve and catch up on the latest Agatha Christie. But unfortunately, one of his fellow guests is a very charming blue-stocking lady who has written a best-selling book called Why God Does Not Exist. And the meeting between these two sparks off a whole chain of farcical events.
Well, we revived the Ministry of Biscuits about 3 or 4 years ago, and it toured. It went really well. It sold out, and then we did an adaptation of Pugs, the Frozen North as a stage show, and I wrote some new songs for that, and we thought, let's do another one.
So the idea for the show came to us about 20 years ago, and when I say it came to us, it came to Brian.
It came to me in a dream, so I suppose you could say it was divine inspiration.
And he told me about it, and we sat down and roughed it all out and came up with an outline for the plot and decided, yes, this is going to be our next project. And then nothing happened for 2 decades. Until last summer, it finally seemed as if the time was right. And Brian came down here and we sat in the garden in the sunshine and wrote the book of Lord God in 2 or 3 days of laughter and merriment. And then Brian had to head off home and spend months slaving over the score and creating all these beautiful songs and pieces of incidental music for which I can claim no credit at all.
Heaven's very sort of cool and Art Deco, and the music's sort of jazz by way of William Walton and Poulenc, and Devon is very sort of dark wood and rosy chintz, and the music's sort of Ivor Novello by way of Teddy Bear's Picnic. We've got a great cast, including wonderful comedian Joanna Neary, Ian Shaw, who's had a smash hit, The Shark is Broken, Murray Simon, who played the lead in the recent tour of the Ministry of Biscuits, and Emma Wingrove, who won tremendous praise for her role in the Foundry Group's production of W.S. Gilbert's Sweethearts.
I'm very glad you're finally going to be able to see Lord God, because it's one of my favourite things.